Hi guys, today I'm going to do a little DIY project and I'm going to make my own salt dough ornaments. This is something I used to do when I was a kid and I did it again back in 2012. I made an ornament using a paw print from my beagle CJ. Thought this was super cute and a great way to have a memorable keepsake for that year. It's super easy, you only need a few ingredients, and it makes a wonderful holiday gift if you're on a tight budget. So all you need is salt, flour, and water. And then of course you need a kitchen with an oven to bake it in, and a few like mixing bowls, measuring cups, a cookie sheet with aluminum foil, cookie cutters, paint that you can get at your local craft store for under $1 a tube, and then some kind of a top clear coat to set it all in. So here we go, let's get started, shall we? First thing I need, you have to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 165 degrees Celsius. You're going to mix your flour and salt. So first you're going to want a cup of salt, and then you're going to need 4 cups of flour. Your last step, you're going to need 1.5 cups of water. So I just have your salt, your water, and your flour in your mixing bowl. You're just going to want to stir it really well until it's pretty much a big ball of dough. You may have to add a little bit of water here and there if it's dry. So once you got your dough all mixed together really well, next you're going to want to flour your work surface so that your dough doesn't stick to your table or cutting board. All you need is just a little pinch. And then this is where you're going to want to have a rolling pin. I'm going to take a nice size ball of the dough mixture, flatten it down a tiny bit, take my rolling pin and roll it out. Once you have your dough all rolled out, next you're going to want to take your cookie cutters or whatever shape it is that you're going for. I want a perfectly round shape because I'm going to do Jack Skellington ornaments. So you're going to just press that into your dough and then pull away the excess. Shape, you're going to take a little bit of water on your finger and just smooth out the edges. Once your edges are all smooth, you're going to put it on your cookie sheet. And your final step is to poke a little hole in it so you have somewhere to string ribbon so it can hang on the tree. You can use a pencil or any kind of a tool like a nail would work great to poke a hole in the top. Okay, so once you have all of your ornaments cut out and prepped and on the cookie sheet, you're going to take your cookie sheet to your oven that is already preheated at 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 165 degrees Celsius, and we are going to bake them for about an hour, and then we'll be back in an hour to paint them. See you then! I'm back. An hour later, I've got all my ornaments out of the oven. I've let them cool down, so now I can start painting them. When you pull them out of the oven, they're going to look something kind of like this. A few of mine got almost burnt, but that's okay because they're going to get covered up with paint, and then they're going to get sprayed with a clear top coat once the paint's all dry. So let's get started with painting, shall we? I've got a bunch of paints that I bought at my local craft store. You can get these for under $1 at Joann's, and then you can use like the 40% off coupons that you get in the mail or with the phone. Alright, I am done with my first coat of paint. Once this dries, I'm going to flip it over and paint the other side just to seal it all together, and then I'm going to come back and do another coat on the top here. Okay, quick change of scenery. I am now out in my garage because it's raining. I want to spray my ornaments with the clear coat. I don't want to do it in the house because this is going to stink really bad. So I'm in the garage, like I said, because it's raining outside. Alright, so here are the ornaments all painted. Woo, that is some stinky stuff. Okay, now I'm going to just let it sit out here and dry for a while, probably half an hour. Then I'm going to come back, flip them over, and spray the other side. I am back. The ornaments are all done except for the string. So I've got some string that I picked up at my local craft store. You could also use ribbon, or you can use paper clips or the little ornament little hook things. I like this stuff. So I'm just going to cut off a good length, you know, that leaves enough to hang it on the tree. And then what I like to do is take a lighter and just burn the edges slightly. This just stops it from fraying, unraveling. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna slide it through the hole. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today making salt dough ornaments. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye!